Welcome to my boxing journey. I am currently on month 3 here at Real Boxing Club, getting taught by Coach Vlad, who just recently honestly opened this gym a few months ago, straight from Russia, training Olympians over there. And now it is his turn to train Americans, and that's exactly where I am, learning from the best. Coach Vlad has been a phenomenal teacher over these last 2 months, and I am super excited to continue my journey here. Today is day 1 of month 3. We had a complete circuit set up by him. He never fails to fascinate me. This is actually my 3rd morning here, and just even confirms even further how I would continue to come to the AM sessions, as it is the best version of him in the morning. We went around each session, 3 minutes, 30-second breaks, going throughout the whole workout, each workout targeting specific areas of what you need in boxing: stability, strength, endurance. Coach Vlad teaches the basics time and time again, drilling it in to your muscle memory so you don't have to think about what you need to do in the ring. I love Coach Vlad. I'm super excited to continue my journey here. I'm going to continue to work out and learn as much as I can from him. If I can get into the ring and do a spar, that would be lovely. But if not, just learning from him is all I need. I'll see you next week to see what we work on and if I spar. Okay, I have just completed yet again another class here at Real Boxing Club, and I want to first and foremost say, look how efficient these wraps are on my hand, done by yours truly, myself. Me personally, I love my small progress. I will never let a small victory go to waste, and these are the best wraps that I've ever done for myself. So I'm super proud of seeing that, because that in itself is a tremendous progression within my boxing journey. Today was a very light day in comparison to what we've done before. We worked on combos, drilling in advanced combos, counters. We had a lot of one-on-one sessions going on, switching our partners to make sure that we're being versatile as far as height and size. And then of course getting the one-on-one with Coach. I love getting the one-on-one with Coach because he's always going to push you as far as he knows you can go, teach you what he knows you're worthy of teaching, and he always teaches me something new every single time. I love it here. I promise you, I really do. As long as I can continue to come here, you will see me here at least once a week, progressing as fast as I can. The fastest way to being a champion is right here in this gym. I also want to notate that I'm continuously working on my footwork. I'm still noticing that I'm doing a lot of crossing of my feet instead of just going side to side. So that is just a personal notation for myself to notate that that is something I am currently working on tremendously. So I'm going to continue to come here, work with Coach Vlad, get the combos down, get the basics down, continuously get pushed and continuously learn. I'm super proud of how efficient these wraps are on my hand. I am super proud and honored and blessed to be continuously learning from the best in the game. I'll see you next week for the progress continued. Another week here at Real Boxing Club has been completed. We started off with some cardio, working on footwork. At least that's how I obtain the information from what we were doing. And as I said before, my footwork is definitely one that I need to work on. So I was emphasizing to myself in my head and during this warm-up to make sure I'm getting the proper steps down instead of crossing my feet, instead of trying to hop. Make sure that I'm walking to the side, walking to the front, walking to the back as properly as I can so it can be directly translated into the ring. After that intense warm up, Coach had us working on our punches with a dumbbell, and although it may look easy, after a certain number, your body starts to give out, even my arms failing on me a couple times, but that's how you know I'm pushing myself to the limits, and how you know Coach is pushing me to my limits. Coach always finds a way to build the fundamentals into you while still pushing your limits to have direct translation into the ring. If I'm swinging at the air with a dumbbell in my hand for 50, 100 times, what do you think one punch without the dumbbell and just the glove in my hand is going to do if I catch you on the chin? I love it here at Real Boxing Club. I also love that he's real intimate. A lot of the United States companies aren't as intimate. You had one-on-one massage session at the end of this session with the people you are training with every day. We are brothers here and we need to act like it. We want to see the best out of each other. And I love how Coach is able to implement intimacy in a sport such as boxing. I love it here. I'm going to continue to grow my boxing career here at Real Boxing Club. I can't wait to see what we do next week for the final week of this month. I'll see you next week. Okay, we are at the final week of this month's boxing journey. As you can tell from my completely drenched shirt, today was a cardio intensive class. Starting off with the jump rope, then we worked on some awareness with the tennis balls, bouncing them on the ground, working on footwork, which I've already said I am working on tremendously, and awareness to be able to grab them at the correct times after turning. We went on to work in partners, to work on strength training, throwing those balls to work on strength, balance, and awareness, and then going to those balls with our gloves on, working on wrist strength, working on awareness, working on our footwork as well, trying to keep the ball in the air. I really loved that workout. That was probably my favorite workout of today, working on punching the ball in the air. And then we finished off doing freestyle on the bags. And I've already said it before, I'm working on my footwork tremendously. I have to work on other things like my neck and my wrist strength, but my number one focus point for me is my footwork. So every exercise that we did today, that was my top priority, to make sure that I'm stepping correctly, because without balance, it doesn't matter how strong, how swift you are, it does not matter. So I really love it here at Real Boxing Club. This may be my final class here. I might have to go to another club, who knows? But if all works well, I will be here next week. If not, I will find my way into another gym. It has been nothing but blessings and honors to be taught by the best in the game, Coach Vlad. If you haven't tried him out yet, please come try him out. He's the best in the game. He will transform your boxing career in a very minute amount of time. If you're wanting to start boxing, if you're scared, there's no reason not to be who you want to be. If you have a vision inside of your head, that means you can obtain it. You just have to trust yourself. You have to put in the work and the dedication needed to become somebody, but you have it inside of you, so do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me today. I hope I inspire you to chase your dreams and enjoy the rest of your day.